You're listening to the Do It for Dale Hour, presented by Do It for Dale Promos.
Ah, there we go. How's everybody tonight? We've got Adamson, on with us tonight. How's it going, buddy?
It's going pretty good. I mean, can't complain. Nobody will listen. So.
I feel that. Um, why don't we start by you telling the viewers a little about yourself?
Okay, well, my name's Nick Adamson, and the driver is the number 74 in Bone Stock Division. This will be my rookie debut as a driver and a team owner. So there's a lot of stress that comes to the table, but I mean, we're in it to win it, that's for sure.
For sure, buddy. What made you want to start racing?
Well, I grew up around the racetrack ever since I could walk. I was always going to Mosport, now called Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, unfortunately. But I mean, it's always going to be Mosport, no matter what to me. I've been going there since Yai to Grasshopper, and been going with my dad and everything, and then he went through a tragic accident, I guess, in 2016, and which, I mean, I'm keeping his legacy going. I think that's something I need to be proud about, so.
What made you choose the bone stocks over mini stocks or something like that?
I went with Bone Stock Division just because it's the cheapest division and most competitive division to get into as a rookie. You don't want to just jump in the lake. You want to kind of get your feet wet a little bit first, and hopefully, if everything goes as planned, then be able to run a couple bone stocks next year, be able to at least rent one out, and if everything goes as planned, hopefully, but I mean, it is what it is, but we'll go from there.
Like you said when you introduced yourself, you're a rookie driver and you're just starting out. How was it for you trying to find sponsorship for your rookie season?
Well, finding sponsorship is one thing. Being able to actually land the sponsor is a lot different. I mean, like, going a bunch of emails here and there, back and forth, and then you got to kind of squeeze off the sponsor. My goal is to try to get as many small name companies out there, which a lot of people don't do. A lot of people try to jump for the big guns. But I mean, if you get enough small sponsors, small companies out there for sponsorship, then you can actually make it somewhere. And a lot of the time, they'll stay on for years. So.
This is just for the viewers. I have jumped on board of Nick's Bone Stock this year as the primary sponsor, which I didn't plan on doing for a couple more years.
And
I'm glad you reached out and asked me. I was a little hesitant at first, but when a deal comes along like the one that you gave me, it was a no-brainer. I couldn't turn it down.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, you're on the hood of the car, so gotta make it shine, right?
Can I know you sent me photos of the car. Can I show just the front?
You can show the front of the car, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can't. I forgot my camera's not working on the stream. Damn it. Well, I'll post a little sneak peek. I'll blur out most of the car later tonight and have the what show everybody where the Do It for Dale promos logo will be this year. As sorry to take a move over to another driver for a second. As far as I know, we're on two bone stocks this year. One at Peterborough, one at Delaware. We're on Nick's uh, bone stock at Peterborough, and then I believe we're on Hannah Lamont's, like physically on, because I still owe drivers stickers to run, but there is talks of me jumping, having the sticker on other cars for this season. So stay tuned for that reveals. But all right, since we're on the topic of sponsorship, why don't you give your shout outs to your current sponsors?
Oh, okay. So I've got Chumley Zero. I'm thankful they're hopped on, and I should be selling some Aspen Motorsports merchandise there as well. So little keychains, things like that. And Tri-Lake Heating and Air Conditioning, small local company out of Trent Hills area. So trying to get them more out there. Bob Cajun Custom Creations does all my vinyl work, and glad to have them on board. Kirk Norris, Desjardins. I've been with Kirk for years for insurance purposes, so thought I'd reach out to him, and he instantly jumped on board and second thought it, which I'm glad about. And you yourself, Do It for Dale, I'm glad you decided to pitch be a little wet and hop on there as well. There's so many small sponsors out there, right? Like that I've got, and trying to keep track of them all. Oh my god, jeez. um, there's so I got Chumley's, I got Desjardins, I got Legend Towing. They just hopped on Legend Towing and Recovery. Glad they decide to show their logo on the car. I was gonna write all the sponsors down. I felt like kind of brain fart. Minute Muffler, they hopped on. Small little, small little muffler shop, but I mean they do it all. They did a bunch of work on my street car when I owned Subaru. Now I out of the Subaru gang, and now I'm in Volkswagen. Thank God. Well, a bunch of sponsors. Kelt's Woodwork, he does all my woodworking merchandise, as well as he did some actual Aspen Motorsports merchandise. And the merchandise is available now. If you go to Aspen Motorsports on Facebook, you'll find it through there. You'll also find it through TikTok. Have it on Instagram, and a little bit on here and there on YouTube, but mainly kind of sticking to the three.
We'll be posting a link to your merch after the podcast.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
I also have I just contacted hopefully landed the deal, but a drone company, and he'll be doing a bunch of flyovers for me, as well as a bunch of photographs for hero cards and everything like that. So hopefully that all works out. This so far that's what I think. I think that's about it. But if I did miss any, I apologize for that. I'm trying to season coming up quickly, so try to get my head in the game. And my race suit's actually getting custom done by Imprinted Apparel. That's where it is right now, getting all the logos done on it. And Do It for Dale is right on the back, right in bold lettering, right on my spine. So once you see that, you know who to go on for podcasts and any type of promotions.
That was one of the better sponsor plugs I've seen on the podcast. What made you choose Peterborough over Sunset, Sauble, the race at?
Hero is a local track. Like I said, I've been going to local tracks for years, and Hero is one of the first small locals that I've ever went to. I did do a bunch of assist tech through Hero Speedway. That's how I met up with JP and Dave Sitka. And glad I met those guys. They're pretty good guys. I mean, can't complain. I've met a bunch of drivers as well, and want to try to stay local for this year and see how this year goes. And if everything goes as planned, maybe next year step out of Hero and do a couple other tracks. But I'm also trying to focus on if we'd be able to run autumn colors at the end of the year. I mean, it'd be fun to do, but then again, it's also sometimes a demolition derby, and you don't want to have to rebuild a car in the winter. So,
From personal experience, Autumn Colors is one of the best events to run it. So, if you were thinking about running colors, do it without a doubt. You'll have fun. There's enough guys there that come from Delaware, Flamborough, guys will from other tracks that you don't normally race against will jump in and help you fix your car. Let's talk about the car a little bit.
okay. Yeah.
Where'd you get it? How'd you get it?
Well, this is actually the second one I've owned. The first one I bought was an Acura Integra, and then realized it needed a bit more work than I could do to it. So then I seen that Chris Lawrence had the Chevy, which I got now, and I was talking to him, and turns out he was interested in the Acura for more of an enduro car. So I one day left Peterborough at 7 o'clock in the morning and went and borrowed a friend's truck and went and borrowed another friend's trailer and went all the way out to London, swapped the Integra for the Chevy, and drove about 8 hours back. 8 hours there, 8 hours back. Great driving, and I can't thank Chad in the Bone Stock division of Hero. He let me put the Chevy there for a little bit until I could get a shop, which I'm in now. And then from there, we built time. And we rebuilt it for about 2 to 3 months. Took it all apart, pretty much sanded everything down, fitted myself a seat, and we built her all back to the way she is now.
And if you haven't seen what Nick's car looks like, check him out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
Yep. If you just look up Aspen Motorsports 74 on TikTok, you'll find my TikTok page. And when I hit 100, like I posted on Facebook and TikTok as well, and on Instagram, once I hit 100 followers on TikTok, there will be an Aspen giveaway. So we'll get t-shirt, hat, the whole works. We'll set you up for the year pretty much. We'll get you out there.
Um. All right. Let's sort of switch topics here. Who, besides your family, unless they raced, who was your favorite driver in the short track scene?
Oh, my favorite driver. None of my family actually raced. I've been the first one to actually decide to get my feet wet. It's a little hesitant here and there. I mean, there's a lot of big names out there, right? And don't want to bite someone's head off, but I don't have to. But growing up, watching, I've had a couple in at least at Hero, and one of them was Jeremy Kelly in his Acura. Watched him growing up, and as he was known back then as Mr. Kijiji, because that's one of the big sponsors that he got. And then there's also Sean Kennedy in his number 9 Honda Civic. Watched him growing up, and he was into a bunch of different types of racing as well as I am, like the Instant Series and things like that. And which, if anybody is looking, his phone stock is up for sale. It's one of the best ones I've seen out there. You could be the slowest driver in the world. You hop in that car, you're gonna get a top 10, no matter what.
What? Jeez, I'm drawing blanks.
It's almost the end of the work week.
Oh, not for me. But what made you fall in love with motorsports?
Oh, once I first every time I went to the track, it was Mosport, and smell of racing fuel and burning rubber in the morning. When you first get there and that's all you smell, it's just like, it's addicting. And then you just want to follow, and then you just keep following it. And the next thing you know, if you come across the right people and put your name out there a little bit, you might end up being in the same situation that I'm in and get the chance to actually run in a short track race. Like a lot of people start from go-karting and stuff up, and which funds and stuff weren't available for me growing up. So, it's more being able to hop in, getting the chance to hop in a bone stock now as driver and team owner, which is it's a mouthful itself, but being able to do that is one in a lifetime opportunity.
What made you want to be an owner driver? I know there's tons of teams that own multiple cars that they rent out. What made you choose the route you did?
Chose the route I did because fun-wise, like, not a lot of people, like, if you got, yeah, there's people out there that have cars for rent and stuff, but if you don't got $500-600 down plus damage fees and fuel costs and stuff put down every weekend, then it's adds a bit more stress to your plate as the team owner and the driver, because you got to worry about if you crash, how much is this going to cost you, right? And fuel, I got to make sure the fuel is constantly going. Tires, my fit, I got to make sure that I can pay for everything at all times. That's why going out and getting a bunch of small name sponsors out there, and hopefully get some check flags this year.
What? No. First podcast of 2025, and it's been months.
Yeah, it is. It's been months since we've seen any type of racing besides TV racing, but
Um, I don't think I can think of anything else to ask. Um, I hate to cut this one short.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's first one of the year. If there's anything anybody else has to ask, all my socials are always on, so don't hesitate to jump in my inbox, and I'll be glad to get you some answers.
One more thing before we let you go, Nick.
Yep.
If there's potential sponsors watching this, how can they get a hold of you?
You can either shoot me an email at nickladamson71@gmail.com, or hop on my socials and look up Aspen Motorsports on Facebook, and it's got its own Facebook group. And you shoot me, or you can either shoot a message there, or you can shoot a message directly to me at Nick Adamson on Facebook, and I'll be glad to get your name on the car. And I can work with any budget, anything from low end to high end, no matter what. I got it covered.
Well, thanks, Nick, for taking some time out of your day to join us here.
Not a problem, glad to.
Hope I don't think I'll be making it out to Peterborough this year. Wish I was.
That's perfectly fine.
But
Got some GoPros, and I'm going to stick them to the car, and we'll get you some feeds going on there.
perfect. And as soon as those videos are available to the public, I will be posting links to them, so anybody watching can go watch.
The car will also be presented to the public through St. Patrick's Day Parade here in Peterborough. None of my nephews and nieces know yet, so it's kind of a kind of thing, right? Nobody knows.
Oh, so you want? Hey, I'll hold on to posting any pictures of it till.
Oh, you can post, like, if you post the blur at, the top, kind of, that's fine. Perfect fine. I mean, but it's 2 days away anyway. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they don't follow. I don't think they really follow much on the social media network besides my TikTok account. So that's why I haven't really posted much on there, because it's kind of a kind of thing until they decide to see it live in person. But yeah, I'll be in the parade with the car, and I'll be in my race suit, and I'll have the actual name Aspen. Yeah, my puppy is a Siberian Husky, and that's his name's Aspen, and that's where Aspen Motorsports came from.
Well, Nick, it's been a pleasure, buddy.
No problem. I'm glad I could make it on the Joe Dale Hour, and glad to have you on the car.
We'll have to bring you on, let's say mid-season.
That works out well. I'll have stats and everything, and we'll get some hero cards out there. It'd be nice to be able to get them out there for opening night. It's coming up close, but I mean, if we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. We'll have some Aspen Motorsport stickers and some merchandise on the card, ready to give some lucky fans, and there'll be some candy and chips and stuff. Gotta bring the fans to the track more often and get them right into the racing.
Exactly. Alrighty, buddy. We're gonna let you go.